Well, welcome to Ketchikan, Alaska News. Today's story is how's Ketchikan doing with social distancing. I'm going to take a little tour through town. I want you to know that I'm not getting out of my car. I'm not interviewing people. But we're going to look at who's wearing a face mask. Anybody? How far are they coming up when they're waiting at the bus stop? What's going on with coming in and out of the grocery stores? How many people are still working? We're going to do a little sleuthing and see what we come up with. So come with me as we do a little tour of Ketchikan. Two more coming out, no mask. Workers congregating, no masks. Children coming out, no mask. People coming out, and two children, no masks, no gloves, no mask, no gloves. Another lady coming out, no mask, no gloves. They're going in, no mask, no gloves. Two more going in, no mask. I like this. She covers her hands with her shirt, grabs the cart, but no mask. There's 6 people in that bus shelter, no masks. What's going on? They seem to be continuing to work. There's the getting it wrong bus stop edition. 8 to 10 people. 6, 7, 8. These people working in these offices. There we go. We got 1, 2 people coming off. Oh, couple people going on. No masks. On the bus we had 1, 2. We had 2 or 3 cars come off. 3 or 4 people. I don't see 1 mask. Oh, there's a mask. 2 masks on those people getting out of that Silverado over there. Walmart edition. Oh, look at that. The first 2 people coming out have masks on. First 4 people have masks on. Maybe these Walmart shoppers are smarter than I thought. We're going in, no masks. They just dropped their buddies off with masks. Another no mask, no gloves. Another no mask, no gloves. No mask, no gloves. So, in conclusion, we can see that Ketchikan hasn't really got the picture with protecting yourself when you're shopping. Most people coming in and out of the stores are not wearing any protection. A lot of businesses are shut down. I could see that. Most lights turned out. However, large places like the shipyard, the KIC clinic, the hospital, had tremendous amount of parking or cars in the parking lot. So I assume these places are full of workers working, and you have to wonder what is going to happen if some of those people are already positive. So I think we're failing, but we'll see. Time will tell. Ketchikan is failing on several levels, in my opinion. not that I'm an expert, but what I've gathered from other outbreaks around the planet, the best thing to do is, of course, isolate, which a lot of Ketchikan is doing, but much aren't. Meaning that our mayors are doing PSAs about this, but yet still city workers, borough workers, and of all things, state workers are not being all directed to go stay home. And our borough and mayor and city mayor should be pleading with the governor to make all non-essential state workers stay at home. The other thing we're failing at is that we are not doing mass testing. So we have, I'm sure, lots of people wandering around the community, in and out of stores and so on, who are probably carrying the virus and it's unbeknownst to them. And there's some kind of willful ignorance to say we're not going to mass test. Maybe it's just because we're unprepared. We don't have the ability. Either way, it's a failing on our leadership, and we need to do better. I hope we should have somebody standing at the door of Safeway informing people every day, wear a mask, wear a bandana, go in at different hours, anyway, they need to come up with something else, and I just think this is not a good sign, what I saw today.